Hi, welcome to this introduction to the financial analysis project that's due in this course. What you see in front of you is the annual report project template, which is what you're going to be working on all quarter long and submitting to me at various times. This is located in Unit 1. I've gone ahead and clicked on this, and this is what it's opened up. So your instructions, of course, the different parts are due at the different weeks. So in week 2, or unit 2, we have part 1 due, week 4, part 2, and so forth. There is a rubric, basically how I'm going to be grading it. So let's talk about it. Part 1 deals with the company background. And so, first of all, the company that we're using is in the, didn't mean to do that, is in the back of your textbook, Appendix A, and it is Amazon, and it's Amazon 2009 financials. So 2009 is the current year, 2008 is the prior year. And so the first thing we're going to do, which is due in Unit 2, is to go through and fill out this information about the company background. Part 2, which is due in Unit 4, what are the current assets for the current year, prior year, and so forth. And so you'll go through and use the financial statements to find this information. Part 3, which I think is due in Unit 6, information about liabilities and equity. Again, you're going to go through and find this information. Income statement is Part 4. Statement of cash flows is Part 5. Some ratio analysis, which will be the last chapter we cover in this text. And so notice that a lot of these things are asking you to show your work. You got to do that. If you just write down the wrong current ratio and you don't show any of your work, I've got no choice but to give you 0 for that item. So you show me what you're doing, and maybe there's some partial credit if you get something wrong. You can see all these ratios, which again we're covering at the end of the course. Similarly, vertical analysis and horizontal analysis we cover in the last chapter. And the final one is, whether or not you consider this company to be a good investment. So this is a quarter-long project. You have a little bit due throughout, about every other week. I would, what you're going to do is work in here. You're going to submit it to me. I'm going to grade the piece and submit it back to you, and I want you just to keep using the same file. So then you go to the new tab and submit that. And therefore, at the end of the semester, you'll have all of this work, my feedback in here for you, and you can upload that to your ePortfolio page, as evidence of what you've done in this class. So we'll work on this as the semester goes on. The quarter goes on. And please let me know if you have any questions.